Back again, viewers and subscribers. What's going on? You don't know the boy Yardman is here. Today, in a couple of hours, I should say, we're going to face Liverpool in the Premier League. And I have to pray, and I pray that Liverpool don't score more than 4 or 5 goals, because anything over that, you know, it's going to be a disaster. I can't even pray for Arsenal to win, because I know that's not really possible. But in one eye, I ask Father God if it is possible, and we just never know. So big up all my viewers and subscribers. Them pleasant good day to you all. What's going on? You don't know the boy Yardman is here. Well, today we have some news coming out with CEBALLOS, Mesut Ozil, and the Premier League. They come out that they're going to use 5 substitution for 2021 season. So we're just going to talk about it and see what you think about it. So Mesut Ozil was spotted training today with Aubameyang, and he sent out a message to Mikel Arteta stating that I am ready. But I'm looking at it like Mesut Ozil been here from 2013. We see little blitz of him, that what he really can do, what we buying from Real Madrid. But we haven't really seen it happen the first season, the second season. We see, you know, ins and out. But apart from that, we haven't really seen it. So we're talking nearly 10 years. This summer, nearly 10 years. Sorry, 9 years. This guy's been here 9 years, and your statement is that you're ready? Like, you're just ready after 9 years? So my intake on it is that Mesut Ozil is ready because he have 1 year leave on his contract. So he want to sell himself to another club in the summer. In January come, he can sign to any club, get the signing on fee, get another big wages again. Not the 350,000 that he's getting at Arsenal, but maybe somewhere about 180 to 200 with a signing on fee. So that's what he's ready for, because I don't believe he's ready to play football, because I don't think he will play for Arsenal this season again. So I want to know, what are you ready for? Can't be playing. Anyway, people, CEBALLOS is offered to Arsenal for 25 million euro. That's about 22 million pound. And the only person in the way right now is Zinedine Zidane. You know, he's a really admirer of CEBALLOS. He want him in the Real Madrid side, but how can he fit him in? That is one of the problems. Is Real Madrid strapped for cash where they have to sell to buy other players? So is CEBALLOS is one of them who have to make way for other players to come in. And for 22 million, is he going to improve Arsenal? I would say 10 to about 30%, 40%, but he's not going to better Arsenal. Put it that way. Is better midfielder out there than CEBALLOS? Yes. For that price, no. So I see a lot of defender out there flapping around for more 50, 60 million midfielder, and they're not even that good. So 22 million, I mean, at the current rate right now, I would see that as a bargain for Real Madrid to sell a young player like that. Because remember, CEBALLOS just leave the under-21 when we win the World Cup, I believe, with the under-21. So he's a very young player, 22 million. It's a bargain. I think Arsenal will grab that with 2 hands. But as I said, Zinedine Zidane, as we call him, Ball Patch, is the one that's standing in the way. So if you want to let him go, he will go. But more likely, Real Madrid have to sell a couple of players to actually buy in player. Now, the Premier League has come out and stated that today that they will actually leave the 5 substitution for 2021 season. And is that really and truly benefiting any of the smaller club them who just maybe got a starting 11 and maybe 1 or 2 other players on the bench that can come on and change the game? Who that really benefit? I would say it will benefit the big team, the top team, the Manchester United, the Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea. Those are the teams actually would actually help. Maybe in a little way, maybe Arsenal, you just never know the type of player that we have on the bench. So what do you really think about it? The 5 substitution going to carry on for the 2021 season. because they're watching the player fitness and their well-being. So, you know, they said this play them still underneath that COVID-19 lockdown. They still, the body's still not recuperate yet. So they watch it. So they said, you know what, the precaution. So let's just roll it out for another year, and then we'll see what's going to happen from there and then. But for me, I can only see it improvement, like I said, for the major team them, but not for the smaller team them who can hardly find a 21-man squad, that is, can hardly find two Premier Leagues, two sides to put out. So we will see what's going on with that one. Now, German team has come in for Socrates, and they're eyeing him up. I don't think Socrates would play for Arsenal again this season. Is he one of the players them who's going to make way for cash so we can buy other player? I believe so, because we know that we have William Saliba, we have David Luiz, we have Mari, and we have Squadron Mustafi. They're still not gone away yet. We have Holding, we have Chambers. So that's a lot of defender that Arsenal have. But it's just a shame that none of them make one. I mean, we can't talk about William Saliba because he haven't played yet, but take him out the equation. Like, none of them make one. Squadron Mustafi, David Luiz, Holding, Socrates, Chambers. Who else I miss out as a defender who play at the back? I'm not even talking about the wing of them. So yeah, now they make one to me. So Mavropoulos as well. He's one of them who they have been eyeing up in Germany. Remember that he's on loan and he's doing good. I don't know what's happened to that guy, because he come here with a big potential to do great things at Arsenal, young and everything like that, but him just never really come to age at Arsenal, or maybe he just didn't get the game time that he was actually supposed to get, because, you know, having a run a game that make a big difference from you just coming on for 15-20 minutes here there, and so that's maybe something again where Arsenal need to look into with the young player and start to give them more game time, because they really need it. We see where the big difference it is with Kieran Tierney, where he get to be starting now since the project restart. Him start what the last, he didn't start the first game, but he have been starting, and we can see the big improvement in Kieran Tierney. So we just hope that Mikel Arteta will give these young players more time, and we can see what their really credential is. So people, as you know, we're gonna take on Liverpool in the next couple of hours. Actually 2 hours and 15 minutes time from now, we'll be facing Liverpool, the champion of the Corona Cup, so the Corona League. So you don't know your boy, yeah, man, they're big up on yourself to each and everyone who take the time out to view the channel, watch my content. You know, maximum respect goes out to you all. But like I said, I hope Aubameyang score 2 goals tonight. I hope Lacazette score 1, because that will be a great deal for Aubameyang, because we know Jamie Vardy started to score a goal now. Him like what, 3 to 4 goals ahead of Aubameyang at the moment. So he just needs 3 goals. So this Aubameyang needs to start to score some more goals. Oh, it'll be so good. I remember when Arshavin play against Liverpool and score 4 goals. Oh God, if Aubameyang could score 4 goals tonight, it will be so fantastic. But anyway, my people, you don't know the boy Yardman there from Yardman AFC. Don't forget, later on we're gonna go live on Instagram to watch a game, Arsenal versus Liverpool. Went to the stadium last night, early this morning, as if per usual, and do my thing as well. I'm make a prayer, but I'm gonna pray to God that the score keep at a level where Arsenal don't look bad. That's all we can hope and pray for. But like I said, big up on yourself, people. Over and out.